Anything specific you want to work on to stretch out or strengthen? Back body? Hip, shoulders, neck, hamstrings. Okay. All right. So start in a reclined pyramid pose this morning, lying down on your back with your feet wide and your knees together. You will just allow yourself to land now here. And take a few very deep inhales through your nose, fill all the way up, feel your ribs expand. And then open your mouth and sigh out. Do that a couple more times. Just allowing each breath to presence you. And then drop right into your ujjayi breath. Moment to tune in with your physical body. Notice where you're holding on to any tension. Just with awareness, can you allow the tension to soften? And drop into your wide wipers. Dropping your knees down to one side with each exhale. Inhale, bring your knees back up to center. And exhale down to your opposite side. Just allowing your movement to be led by your ujjayi breath. And as you continue with your windshield wipers, check in with your thinking mind. Notice what thoughts are present. And create an intention for your practice using the words I am. Remembering that I am are the most powerful words you'll ever say to yourself. So take a moment and ask yourself, what is it that I want to create? Who do I want to be for this practice, maybe for the day? And align your ujjayi breath with your intention. Every inhale, think of the words I am. And with each exhale, think about or start to feel the word you chose. Next exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Loving hug. Letting your I am intention be a form of self-love this morning. Start to take some gentle rocks, massaging your kidneys into the floor. Release your left leg, supine twist. Really deep side body stretch. It's my favorite stretch to do in the morning. Really extend your right arm out beside you like an airplane wing, palm up. You can even lift your right arm up a little higher, breathing deep into your right side body. Notice if you could soften your face, maybe your jaw. Your next inhale, come back to center, hug both knees in. Rock gently from side to side. Massage your low back into the floor, and as you do so, notice the difference from side to side. Release your right leg and take your twist. Few more Ujjayi breaths. Every inhale, I am. Each exhale, feel your intention. Come back to center, hug both knees in. Before we shift from your back body, take an Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. Make this a flowing happy baby. And rock from side to side. As you rock to one side, straighten that leg and let that be your exhale. And take your full inhale to come back to center and your exhale to switch sides. Go ahead and hug both knees into your chest. Take 3 big rock and rolls up and down your spine, if that feels okay. And with your third rock up, roll over your toes and step back to downward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana. Really ground your hands down into the earth. Grip your fingertips. Paddle your feet with your breath. As you exhale, drop one heel down, down, down. Inhale, lift both heels high, tailbone to the sky, and switch sides. Keep flowing with your breath as your guide, Ujjayi. Give your head a shake, soften your neck, face, jaw, and throat. Float your right leg up to the sky, straight back, dorsiflex your foot. All 5 toes face the floor. Now bend your knee, open, feel the external rotation of your right thigh. Exhale, knee to nose, round and squeeze. Inhale, up and open. Knee to your right elbow. Up and open. Knee to your left elbow. Pause here, kick your leg through for fallen star. You got it. Your leg can be down or up. Left arm can reach up toward the sky and then toward me at the front of your space. Feel a left side body stretch. Take it back to your downward facing dog. Right leg up, up, up. Beautiful. Knee to nose, round and squeeze. Step it through crescent lunge, rise up. Pull your mat apart with your feet. Get really strong in your foundation. Take a peek down. You want to see your front big toe. So knee opens up a little bit toward your pinky toe side. Interlace your fingers and bring your hands behind your head and go back. Let your head weight back into your hands. Feel a stretch through your chest and through your shoulders. Sit low in your pelvis. Beautiful. Next inhale, reach up. And exhale, Chaturanga Dandasana, or you hold high plank. Good. Upward facing dog. Engage your core, nothing in your low back. Downward facing dog. Paddle it out, shake your head. Child's pose. Balasana. your forehead melt into your mat. So you take a moment to explore your experience in your yoga practice thus far. Connecting to any changes. Remembering that the true yoga practice is the ability to notice the change that occurs. Feel your breath. Feel the cool air swirl in through each nostril as you inhale and recite the words I am. And feel the warm air swirl out as you recall your intention. Next, inhale, reach your fingertips forward. And as you exhale, downward facing dog. Move your body, paddle your feet, let your breath guide you. Float your left leg up to the sky, straight up, straight back, all toes shine to the floor. Now bend your knee, feel the opening. Good. Exhale, knee to nose, round and squeeze. Up and open. Knee to your right elbow. Good. Up and open. Whoops, knee to your left elbow. You guys are good listeners. Okay, now kick it through fallen star. Doing it a little different. Good. Reach up, reach forward. Feel the stretch through your right side body. And with your next Ujjayi inhale, slowly take it to your high plank. Fill up with air. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Okay, same leg. Float it up and back. Left leg up and back. Good. Now bring it through to crescent lunge. Good. Crescent lunge, your back heels up. Yeah, hips face forward. Pull your mat apart with your feet. Reach out. Interlace your fingers. This time take the opposite grip. Hands come to the back of your head. Fall back. Go back. Chest open. Dip low into your pelvis. And next inhale, reach up. Beautiful. Cactus your arms on this side. Go back now. Squeeze your shoulder blades in towards your spine. Really good. Bring your hands to your hips. Spin open to the right side of your mat. Good. Now look up, shine your chest up, deep breath in. Both sets of toes face that way. Good. So you're in like 5-pointed star. Deep breath in and fold forward into your wide-legged forward fold. Take this into any expression that feels good for your body. Relax your neck, face, jaw, and throat. And start to take it into your Skandasana, alternate knee bends. As you exhale, bending into one leg, straightening your opposite. Inhale back up to center and over to your opposite side, getting into your hamstrings, deeper into your pelvis. Be mindful with your knees. Yeah, some popping's okay as long as there's no pain that accompanies it. Good. Next time you bend into your left leg, walk your hands forward and step back to high plank. High plank. Good. Get really, really strong in your plank. Grip your fingers down into earth. Grip your toes into earth. Pretend your fingers and toes are glued to your mat and energetically pull them apart. Feel the outer lines of your arms and legs. Connect to your strength. Now look forward, push forward onto your tippy toes, deep breath in. And as you exhale, low plank, all the way down. Beautiful upward facing dog, deep breath in. Downward facing dog, full breath out. Shake your head, open up your mouth, rock your bottom jaw from side to side. Child's pose. Take your knees a little wider, get some space for your chest to melt down. Starting to soften your shoulder blades a little more, be letting them drop toward your spine. Rock your forehead into the earth. Call your intention. Your next inhale, walk your hands over to your right side. Take your head with you. And really activate, push your hands into the floor, drop your left armpit down, and drop both sit bones towards your heels. Feel a deep left side body stretch. Reset your I am intention, or create a new one. It's not etched in stone. Next inhale, pass through center, walk your hands over to your left side. Same thing, push into the floor, right armpit drops down. Feel your right ribs open, sit bones drop towards your heels. And walk your hands forward. Big, big stretch. Drop both armpits down toward the floor. Rise up to all fours, cat-cow. Moving with your flowing Ujjayi breath. As you inhale, lift your head up and forward, tailbone up and back. As you exhale, round, nose to belly. Feel your shoulder blades peel apart. Inhale, lift. Try to squeeze your shoulder blades into your spine as you breathe in. Exhale, draw them away. Working your upper back, your thoracic, the area of your heart. This area open to receive more love, more joy, more patience. I invite you to close your eyes if that feels okay for you. Take your awareness inward. Into any intuitive, organic movements. Opening up the back and front of your heart. Downward facing dog. Float your right leg up to the sky, bend your knee and open. Good. Knee to nose, round and squeeze. See if you can actually touch, up and open. Hold here or flip your dog. If you flip, bring your right hand behind your head. Let your head weight into your hand. Peel your right elbow open toward the wall beside you. Lift your hips, open your heart up. Squeeze your shoulder blades towards your spine. Big breath, soften your face for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Three-legged dog, right leg up, same side. Knee to nose, round and squeeze. Step it through, crescent lunge, rise up. Good. Set your foundation, get really solid. If you're a little wobbly, open up your feet like you're on a train track. Left foot can be on the left track, right foot on the right track. Bring your hands to Anjali Mudra. Call your intention. And with your next exhale, take your belly button back towards your spine and slowly start to twist, dropping your left elbow to hover on top of your right thigh. Good. Eyes are to the side. Right temple reaches up. Go ahead and open up your arms. You can cactus your right elbow for a moment. Take your scapula in toward your spine and then reach back up to the sky. Deeper opening, big twist. Twists are great for your organs, for your front body and back body. Just rinsing out anything that no longer serves you. Take one more deep breath in. And as you exhale into your flow, high plank to low. One exhale. Breathing in upward facing dog. And downward facing dog. Breathe out. Paddle your feet, shake your head, tune in and check in. What's different now? Float your left leg up, bend your knee and open. As you exhale, knee to nose, round and squeeze. Inhale up and open. Hold here or flip. If you flip, left hand comes behind your head. Let your head fall into your hand. Open your elbow way up. Lift your hips high. Ujjayi breath. Soften your face. Soften your heart. Connect your intention for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Big breath in. High plank. Low plank. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg up. And exhale, crescent lunge. Coming into each side with a different approach. Next exhale, go back, open your heart to the sky. Good, next inhale, come back to center, hands to heart, empty out, and take your twist. Right elbow hovers on top of your left thigh. Left temple reaches upward. Open your arms. Into your high plank, hold here, step your feet together to touch. Connect to strong feet, strong hands. Connect to your strength. You are strong. Vasisthasana, side plank, any side. Drop one heel down, one arm up. Good. Now go into a variation you've never done before. Maybe top leg is up. Maybe you need an elbow you can touch. Maybe you take your big toe and switch sides. Good. Opposite side. Vasisthasana. Come on down. High plank to low. One breath out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Drop down to your knees for your cat-cow. Flow with your Ujjayi breath. Notice the change. And land in your puppy pose. Really deep thoracic opener, heart opener. Your hips stay above your knees and you really stretch your arms forward. This is a little bit of a face squisher. If you're quite open in your upper back, you could even bring your chin to the floor. Just make sure you can maintain your deep Ujjayi breath. If you cannot, you're pushing a little too far. Just let your scapula melt together, deepening your heart opening, the connection to your heart energy. And then slowly transition into your Sphinx pose. So taking the opening all the way down into your low back. This is your purposeful low back compression on your belly. Elbows drop right underneath your shoulders. And you really want to relax your glutes, relax your legs, and feel that compression in your low back. This is the only yoga pose you ever want to have this feeling. If you feel this in the same in your up dog, you're not engaging your core or your thighs enough. So breathe into that compression. You're dropping into the area of your kidneys and your adrenals. Just let this compression be a little hug for your adrenal glands, reminding them that they don't have to work so hard, pumping out all those stress hormones that wreak havoc in our body when they're overused. Where could you soften? If you want to deepen this, keep your hands as they are and straighten your elbows, moving into seal pose. Glutes stay soft, legs stay soft. Soften your glutes. Yeah. And do a few dynamic. Take a deep breath in here. As you exhale, release, drop your elbows, bring your forehead down. And then inhale, rise up, back up to Sphinx or Seal. Flowing with your breath, glutes stay soft. Relax your butt, relax your legs. Go for 2 more. Very good for your low back, good for any bulging discs, herniations, postural no-nos. And with your next exhale, come all the way down, right ear to the floor or right temple. Right arm out beside you like an airplane wing, palm down, broken wing, roll over your shoulder. Moving back up into your heart space, into your thoracic. Roll over your shoulder, feel the compression. Let your head rest. Left hand can be in a half bind or on the floor, pushing the earth away from you to get a deeper compression through your right shoulder. Return to your belly. Interlace your fingers at your low back and rise up for your locust pose. Notice the difference from right shoulder to left as you squeeze your shoulder blades together. Lift everything up. Big toes touch. Eyes are about a foot in front of your mat to keep your neck long. Lift a little higher, little higher. 1 more big breath in. Exhale, slowly release. Left ear down, left palm out. Broken wing. Return to center. Locust pose. Interlace, take the opposite grip, whichever one feels most awkward. Lift everything up, neck stays long. Move dynamically. Every inhale, rise up. As you exhale, release. Let your forehead touch the floor. Connect to your word. Inhale, rise up. I am. Exhale, release, soften, and feel your word. 2 more. Last one up, hold. Good. Hold the extension through your spine. Slowly release your hands. Upward facing dog. Very slow downward facing dog. Paddle your feet. Shake your head. Open up your mouth. Rock your bottom jaw from side to side. Take a big step forward to your hands for ragdoll pose. Feet stay hip width. You can take any arm variation, elbows being held with opposite hands. Sway from side to side, knees are soft. Open up your mouth. Rock your bottom jaw from side to side. Now bring your fingertips to your skull and start to tap like someone's knocking. Tap, tap, tap. You feel like someone's knocking on your head. And tap, tap, tap your whole entire head, releasing any stuck energy in your scalp. There's a lot of Ayurvedic marma points there. If you find a spot that feels really good, just focus on that. If you want to go deeper and start to push your fingers in your hair and then make a fist, think about releasing any stuck like hair follicle tension. Look, relax your arms, the pang, big breath, full back body. Go ahead and bring all 10 fingertips to your mat and paddle out your knees. Again, moving with your breath, keeping your neck soft. As you exhale, deepen the stretch. As you inhale, switch sides. We bow forward, fold forward, empty out. Inhale, reach your arms all the way up. Roll up. Urdhva Hastasana, arms to the sky. Hastas are your hands, reach up. Again, interlace your fingers, bring your hands to your head, fall back, push your pelvis forward, engage your glutes now. Your glutes are your support system for your low back. Whenever you back bend, you want to push your pelvis forward. Otherwise, you get the compression, right? Go back more, push your butt forward. Next, inhale, reach your arms to the sky. Good. Bring your hands now, interlace them at your low back, squeeze your scapula together. Next breath in, heart up. Exhale, soften your knees, fold forward, rinse your shoulders. Diving back into your heart. Connect to your I am intention. Each inhale, really squeeze your scapula together. As you exhale, allow your hands to rinse forward. Squeeze your scapula every inhale and rinse. And next inhale, rise up, Utkatasana chair pose. Going for a twist, so heel toe your feet and knees right together, hands to heart. Next exhale, empty out, belly button to spine, bring your right elbow to your left thigh. Hold the twist. Left temple reaches up, tailbone reaches back. Very slowly float your right leg all the way up and step it back. Keep the twist, drop into lunge. Right leg back. Yeah, there you go. Lift your right heel up. Pull your mat apart with your feet. You got it. Beautiful. Open up your hands. Extended side angles, switch hands, flatten out your back heel. Yeah, got it. Good job. Rise up to warrior two. Hold here. Check in with your front big toe. You want to be able to see it. Knee moves over top of your pinky toe side. Good. One reverse warrior. Take it back and into your Chaturanga Dandasana. Hide a low plank, a full breath out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Empty all your air out. Walk or float to your hands. Halfway lift, deep breath in. Pause here, interlace your fingers at your low back and rinse your shoulders. Bow forward, hold the shoulder rinse. Really be here, now here with your breath. Every inhale, squeeze your scapula together as you recite your words, I am. And as you exhale, let your hands rinse more forward, getting a deeper shoulder release, a deeper heart opener as you feel the word you chose. Release your hands down. Empty all your air out. Inhale, chair pose. And exhale, hands to heart. Left elbow, right thigh, take your twist. Hold here. Connect to the natural curves of your spine. Feel your breath. Cool air going in. Warm air coming out. Hold the twist, lift your left leg up, step it back. Bring ease to the effort. Open up. Extended side angle. Switch hands, flatten out your back heel. Warrior two. Go for your reverse with a deep breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana, full breath out. Upward facing dog. Hold here, engage your thighs, engage your core. Glutes can be slightly engaged. You don't want to feel that compression in your low back, right? Downward facing dog. Paddle it out, shake your head. Float your right leg up, bend your knee and open. Knee to nose, round and squeeze. Good. Up and open, hold or flip your dog. Notice the difference with this flip dog. Right hand comes behind your head. Let your right elbow open, open, open. Chest to the sky, heart up. Soften your face. I am. Back to your three-legged dog. Bring your knee to your nose, round and squeeze, and take your half pigeon ekapada. Making sure that there's no pain or pulling in your front knee. Give a little bit of dorsiflexion to your right foot. Pull your femur bones up into your pelvis, like a little tug in, and then melt down. You want to feel this anywhere except your right knee. I'm going to hold this for 2 minutes. Your job is to really work your breath. Be with your intention. Really embody it, feel it. Feel it so much that through your energy, you pass it on to everyone around you. Soften your hands, shoulders, neck, face, jaw, throat. Bringing your breath into your right hip. Your right hip flexors, left hip flexors, right glutes. One more minute to go. Where could you bring more softness? Any more seconds? Soften. Slowly rise up. Follow me here. Bring your hands to the floor, straighten your elbows. Tuck your back knee under, or your back toes under, lift your back knee up. Float your whole right leg up, connect to your core. Step back to high plank, deep breath in. Chaturanga Dandasana, full breath out. Upward facing dog. Downward facing dog. Beautiful. Left leg up. Bend your knee and open. Knee to nose, round and squeeze. Inhale up and open, hold or flip. Left hand comes behind your head. I love the support. And you can use your head as a weight, right? It weighs like 5 to 10, maybe 12 pounds. Open your left elbow up, heart open. Back to your three-legged dog. And as you exhale, bring your knee into your Ekapada half pigeon. So same thing, check in with your left knee, no pain or pulling. Go ahead and add a bit of dorsiflexion to your left foot. Femur bones draw up into your pelvis, deep breath in. And as you exhale, melt down into your release, 2-minute hold. Soften everything, hands, shoulders, neck, face, jaw, throat. Releasing any and all tension. Not even trying to figure out what the tension is from. Just be with your I am statement. Let the softening occur. Remembering that sometimes it's okay to not understand. One more minute. Rise up to your hands. Tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee up. Lift your whole left leg up. High plank. Low plank. Urdhva Mukha, upward facing. Into Adho Mukha, downward dog. Paddle your feet. Go ahead and step your feet around your hands for Malasana Yogi Squat. You're really long in your spine. Imagine a weight hanging from your tailbone. Top of your head reaches up toward the sky. Breathe into your pelvis and start to rock a little bit from side to side. You can maybe go into some twists, some opening, shoulder opening, or Bakasana crow pose. Wherever you feel your body wants to go this morning. Crow, release slowly back to Malasana. Guide everyone to your sit bones. Lie down on your back. Hug your knees into your chest. Rock from side to side. Massage your low back into the floor. Notice the difference. Good job. Take your Ananda Balasana, happy baby pose. Notice the softening. Change the release. Place your feet down on your mat, hip width apart for Setu Bandhasana bridge pose. You can do static hold, interlacing your fingers beneath your low back and anchoring your shoulders down. You could do a dynamic bridge by flowing, lifting your hips up, arms up at the same time as you breathe in and bringing everything back down. Or you could do your supported bridge, bringing a block underneath your sacrum. You could try all three. You want to transition from your bridge into full wheel. If you feel that your shoulders are sufficiently open, you can do so. Everyone release your bridge, slowly roll out. Windshield wiper your knees from side to side. Hug both knees into your chest. Connect to your I am intention. Release your left leg for supine twist. Second, final twist of this class. Just notice the change. Big breath. Back to center. Hug both knees in. Call your I am intention. Release your right leg. Take your twist. It's where you could bring a little bit more softness. You'll slowly release to your final Shavasana. Shavasana is not comfortable for you. You can take reclined pyramid, the same pose you started in. You could prop up your knees, go really wide or really narrow. See what feels best for your body. Let your palms open up toward the sky, opening to receive. Receive whatever it is that you need to experience more love for you. Separate your teeth. Release your Ujjayi breath. Let your tongue float back toward your throat. Let your eyes sink heavy into your eye sockets. Relax every finger, every toe. Let your bones surrender, sink heavy into the loving arms of Mother Earth. Allow yourself to feel grounded, connected, guided, and protected. Bring some gentle movement into your feet. Slowly awaken. Rock your head from side to side. Slide the soles of your feet to your mat. Awaken your low back with some windshield wipers. Roll over onto one side. Create an I am statement you could bring with you into the rest of your day. Guide yourself to seated, hands to heart. Holding your intention between your palms. Feel that tiny little space between your palm centers. Take a deep breath in. Long, full breath out. Raise your thumbs to your third eye center. Recall your intention. With much gratitude and love from my heart to yours. Namaste.